Happy Friday! It's been a rough week, but it is Friday, and that means tomorrow's Saturday, so some of us get to sleep in, assuming that these guys will let us. Hello! I did a really fun, well, I thought it was fun. Maybe you'll think so too. I did a really lazy but colorful eyeshadow look this morning, and I've tried to wipe it off because I can't edit. And I'll try and recreate it. But I thought it might be fun to do a really quick little like get ready with me. It's not really a tutorial. I'm not going to be sharing anything exciting or new, because I had a thought, which is, if with social distancing and with trying to protect others when we go out into public, it's best practice to wear a mask, then that means that we only have to worry about makeup for this part of our face. And eye makeup is probably like the most fun anyway, because it's colorful and you can be outlandish. And even if you're wearing a mask and you have to work or you're going out shopping and you want to protect other people, you can still have fun. So I had roughly thrown together a really quick, easy look this morning, and we're going to do it again because why not? It's Friday. I've also tried to clean my office a little bit, which you will not be able to see in the background. But it makes me feel better to have some space that's clean and organized. So we're gonna take off the glasses, which is like taking off the Clark Kent, unveiling my alter ego, who is a superhero, as everyone who wears glasses secretly knows that they have a superhero inside of them. We'll pretend that I have put on primer on my eyelids because they can get kind of greasy, and if you want your eyeshadow look to last, a little bit of primer is great. I like the Urban Decay Primer Potion. The e.l.f. one is cheaper. I have not had such great results. What the heck? We'll just go ahead and put it on like I don't have semi-dirty lids. And then I can actually see what I'm doing without my glasses. So here's a question for people, and it's a rhetorical question because no one follows my channel. But does anyone else wonder what people with glasses do? I mean, I have to get so close to the mirror to do my makeup, and I can't touch my eyeballs. It weirds me out. I don't want to do it. So does everyone else just hold the mirror really close to their face? Yes, no? Let me know in the comment section down below. It's a good time. I've really just given up on assuming that anyone's gonna watch these, except for maybe my niece and maybe one of my friends. So I'm gonna go ahead and forget the rules, because there are no rules with makeup. I mean, there are some guidelines, but there aren't really rules. So I'm gonna forget any rules about putting down a base and then a crease color, because this is supposed to be quick and fun and easy. And I'm just going in with, and see, this is why I need glasses. Allium in the Feral palette, and this is from Menagerie Cosmetics, and it's a great little palette. It's got a lot of fun colors. And a lot of them are mattes and some of them are shimmers, but I'm going to go in with this purple color, and I'm guessing it's supposed to be like the thistle flower, and that's why it's called allium, or maybe it's onions or some other member of that family, garlic. And I'm just going to put the purple kind of on that outside part, because I'm going to go in on the inside with a different color. And I'm not going to use a brush because the idea is lazy. And if you're going to be sharing makeup with other people, brushes are nice because they can be a sanitary way of sharing makeup. But if you're just using your own, I don't know, I'm okay with fingers. A little bit, I don't know that I shared about me on this channel so far. Look at me like I'm a YouTuber. Is that I'm a microbiologist by profession and education. So I spend my life working with bacteria and funguses, not viruses, they're different. So I don't know. I probably have a different worldview when it comes to what I do with my stuff. But obviously, if you're sharing, you want to be clean, you want to be sanitary. You don't want to share your germs or your cooties or your tiny eye mites with other people. And yeah, those are a real thing. The next step, although is it really a step? I don't know. I'm going to put a sticky primer. So this is the NYX glitter primer. It's like a version of, I think it's Tarte, that has glitter glue. And it's just a tacky primer that helps glitter stick, because the next step will be applying a ColourPop Super Shock Shadow in New Magic, which, I don't know if you can see this on camera. Like I said, my camera is my phone. It's it's like a white base. It's got like a bluey, pinky, iridescent shift to it. And so it looks really nice on eyelids because they're kind of three-dimensional. So you get a good reflect. I wouldn't use it for anything else really. And so I'm just going to put a thin layer of this on like the inner half of my eyelid. So we're just going to tap a little bit, tap a little bit. Singing a little song to myself while I put in primer. And I'm just tapping it out until it's a little bit sticky. I have semi-hooded lids, which means when I open up my eyes, they kind of fold back in on themselves. So there's not a lot of lid visible. But that's okay. It's not that it's wrong. It's just something that it's good to know. So I find that if I tap it until it's tacky, that keeps it from sticking on the upper part of my lid so that I don't get a lot of eyeshadow transfer. So then with the Super Shock Shadow, I'm just going to go in and then tap it onto the sticky part. Ooh. It's like unicorns on your face. Never a bad thing. So it brings this like bluey, pinky highlight, and then the purple's deep on the outside. And it's just fun. So then, originally when I did it this morning, and I'm sorry I keep going off camera, I didn't put on any sort of liner because, well, I was on a conference call while I was doing my makeup. And I didn't want to try to be doing too many things at once. And I've got like 3 makeup bags here. But I thought now, because I would and because it'd be good fun, I'd go ahead and put on a liner. So this is the Makeup Geek Full Spectrum Eyeliner Pencil. I don't even know what color it's in. It's in Royal. It's old, but it still works. I've sharpened it down so it'll still be creamy. And I'm going to just look in the mirror and realize how much fallout I have from the glitter and kind of smooth out all that stuff that collects on the edges and literally just put like a solid line across the top. I don't like putting liner on my under eye because I don't like it for my eye shape, and I don't like to do it because I'm always afraid of poking my eye with a pencil. I have worn glasses since I was about 4 years old, and that makes it really difficult for me to touch my eyes, to put stuff in my eyes. That's why I'm never going to wear contacts, because they've always just kind of had a protective layer of glasses in between the outside world and my eyeballs. So it took a really long time to even be able to put eyeliner on the top of my eyelids, and I'm still not great at it, but I'm practicing, and that's how you get better at stuff. And even mascara. Oh, do we want to see me put on mascara? I think I did in the other video, but it's a hilarious thing because it's a lot of blinking and a lot of smudging and a lot of fixing, things that other people would cut out or do off camera. I'm not even gonna bother. Okay, so we've got purple liner, iridescent on the sort of inside, purple on the outside. I'm gonna go ahead and put my glasses back on. I grabbed I have one brow product, and I thought since we were doing kind of a big, bold eye look that I would do my brows. So this is the Eyebrow Manicure by Shuramura. It's an ash brown. It's a really nice match for my eyebrows because they're not warm. My hair is brown and it has a lot of ash color to it. And I've got this one part right here that is a little bit blonder than the rest of my eyebrow. So if I want to do my eyebrows, what I'll do is I'll put this in. It darkens up it, makes it even, and then it just has a little tiny bit of hold so that I can kind of comb them. Like I said, I don't really do a whole lot with my eyebrows. I just kind of groom them a little bit and shape them. So I'm just going to take a little spoolie brush, kind of comb it through, make sure there's no lumps, no bumps. Yeah. Let's see, what do we got? Let's do a lip gloss. I have a lip gloss from Hourglass. So this is Unreal Halo. And it's just a really fun, sort of like sheer white glitter with gold glitter. And let's face it, if you're wearing a face mask or just sitting at home talking to your cats, it doesn't really matter what you're wearing on your lips unless you want to wear something bold. If I wanted to, I could go in with a purple lipstick. I'm pretty sure I got one here. Here I can show you where a lot of my makeup lives is in this caddy. And then in various bags, and the palettes just kind of stack up. This is a lipstick from the Star Wars collection in 50. It doesn't seem to have like a name to it. So it's a real rich sort of purpley oxblood type color. Could put that on top. If we really wanted to vamp it up. Look like we had a complete look. Yeah. That's fun. I like that. We'll just keep that on my face for the rest of the night. I'm not trying to clean off my face anymore. Trying to wipe off that eyeshadow the first time was kind of a pain. My oil cleanser is not great for like real quick touch-ups, but it's great for taking the face off at the end of the day. So I hope everyone has a wonderful weekend, has a great week. Be nice to each other. It's stressful. Hug your cats, hug your dogs, hug your family. Eat foods that make you happy. Don't beat yourself up. Try to have fun. Read a book, play a game. And I will talk to you later. Bye!